Welcome to the season opener of the Zerex Classic Series Season 3. As most of you know it, that this is our final season of the Zerex Classic Series. And yeah, there is the full qualifying results. Now I'll take you to trackside. So as always, our season opener is always at Daytona. And it'll be our final time doing so. It's been a long time since I've done this series. Last time I did it was July 4th, 2016. Oh, it's this guy again.
Get on your feet and help me start this race. Gentlemen, start your engine!
Engines fired up. Here we go. Feel this rolling off pit road. Anthony Logan starting on pole for today's race. The 23 car of Andrew Rich starts alongside him, so the Fords have taken over the front row. Well, these cars are based off the 1990s. Accidentally have a Busch car in the field. That's the 11. So there it is. That's actually a Busch car, not a Cup car. But they're so similar to the Cup car. That's how they did back in the day. Let's go through the field, take a look at the paint schemes. A nice sunny day here at Daytona. It's always better when it's sunny. Makes it look nice. So our first season was based actually off the 80s. The 80s car instead of the 90s. For season 2 I decided to do the 90s. I think I used the Aero 88 mod, yeah. Aero 88. Sam Rogers won the first ever race in this series in the number 99 car. Won that race under yellow. Then our second Daytona race we had a lot of old names. They don't race no more. It was a 17 car of DJ Curtis. He won the second race. None of those guys are here. None of them. Well, besides my drivers. And not a single one still remain. So it's been 3 years since we've done a race in this series. And it's been about 4 years since we started this. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Daytona. Since we're running 3 series at a time, I decided to set a schedule. Besides the first race, I have plans to just run Zerex for about 4 times. 4 times before we do Canadian and International. Already see some moves, the 99 and the 77. 77, what the hell, hold on. Not gonna get pushed up the racetrack. Here comes the 17, down to the inside, already going for the race lead. Here, another rookie. That 17 car won last season. That was 3 years ago. Could they do it again? Maybe. It was only the first lap. And remember, we're using Winston Cup points, so leading a lap does matter, not just for stats now. And, oh wait, we got 2 Busch cars. That 17 car is a Busch car. Yep, so that's 5 bonus points towards 17. The 98 car, Joseph Fenton. So we're going to seize the old strategy, lead a lap, and then get out of there as quick as possible. They might. The 98 RCA car. RCA, are they still in business? That's such an old ass company. Really old. It won't last for long. Here comes a 5 car. 5 car of... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Gonna get a 5 bonus points here, looks like. 21 can't get enough of a push. Wait, hang on. Oh, just stole it right at the line. So these drivers gotta get used to leading laps now, again, and have it matter. So the lead is gonna swap pretty much every single lap. I don't know about a tiebreaker for leading the most. I guess whoever finishes ahead gets the tiebreaker. I think the only way to lead the most laps today is, well, we got ourselves a caution, you take the lead, get all those free points, free laps. As the 40 car, now to the front. Raymond Fisher, finally back behind the wheel. As the 7 car looks to the inside as he puts the block on him. And no stage racing either, so no need to drop the yellow on the halfway point. Here comes the 11 and the 3. Two legendary cars coming up to the field. 11 looks inside. Plenty of help, and he'll definitely take the lead away. The 1 car, I believe, is the only Oldsmobile out there. And he's the only one. And the 11 car leads that lap by about a quarter of a car length. I believe we have 5 different manufacturers: Pontiac, Chevy, Ford, see an Oldsmobile, and we also see a Buick D26, yes. But models, well, we got 2 types of Chevys, the Lumina and the Monte Carlo. 2 types of Fords, the Taurus and the Thunderbird. And that's about it. Only Chevy and Ford are running 2 different models. Just a mixture of all the 90s cars. Here comes the 30. Currently the highest running Pontiac. Getting a nice push, but I don't think he'll be able to use that nose to lead that one. The 1 car. Well, it says 30 for now. There we go. That's the 1 car. Super lag right there. Here comes the other Budweiser car, the 25 of D. Martin. 2 wins in the Cup Series, failed to make the playoffs though, but almost made it in. Somehow, almost made it in. Points were a lot tighter than it was. I think I was the only one who thought they needed to pull some miracle, but nope. This time the 30 was able to lead that one by a nose. Yeah, all they needed was 1 win and a couple good more runs, and they'll make it into the playoffs. A lot of good drivers missed it, but a lot of good drivers still made it in. Although some might say they were lucky. Some say they earned it. Mixture of both, you could say. Three wide for second, 81 to the front. Got a car on the wall? Yeah, car on the wall, 24 car. Oh, it's gonna spin, locks up the brakes. Grayson Hayes Vito with trouble. No yellow. Even if he did spin. He's gonna skip pit road. Oh, he has no stage caution to rely on. That's something these drivers gotta get used to again. We ran Sportsman and Cup about, how many races in total? Seventy-six races. 35 car. Now to the race lead. Another car on the wall. Someone scraped it. 21. That's 2 cars now. Jimmy Dawson. And another rookie. Driver's getting a little bit too high. Going against the wall. The McDonald's number 94 now to the lead. 35, however, led that lap. No one has left 2 laps yet. 41 car of Skylar Rush, another rookie. A lot of rookies in this series making their debut here. But it'll be their final time in this series, as this is our last. 37 car, the Kmart car. Kmart and Little Caesars. Hillary Sanchez two-time champion in the now defunct Super Speedway division. Got one in the Reese's Rookie Series by winning, I believe, 2 races. And got a surprise championship in the Skittles. Because so many cars wrecked out, was winless that season. And was able to score it and winning the championship by 1 point. 1 point. Here comes the 18 now. Francis Haas. He also had 2 wins on the Cup, but fell out. But it's a brand new season, a different series. Forget all that. Gonna try to win this championship. Gonna jump outside. 96 down on the bottom. 18 leads the lap. Yeah, most of these guys who started in the Cup didn't have to lead laps for points. Now they do. That's such a getting points for leading laps. Such an, how do you say? Just an old format. It's so different. We're not used to it anymore. But now we're back in it. Oh no, Formula. When we did Formula, they don't award points for leading laps either. So, yeah, it's been a really, really long time since we've done a series like this. We've done none of these fun types of series, these old classic ones, for a while. They're based off the old Winston Cup cars, tracks, teams, and of course point system. The 12 mane and tail, Matthew Logan. A long time ago I thought this was a shampoo for horses. Well, I was half wrong. It is shampoo, but not for horses. Saw it at Walmart. I back like, what the hell? The number 97 John Deere car, now to the race lead. Oh, crash! Got a crash in turns 3 and 4. Our first yellow of the day. And who knows, that might help the 97 to lead the most laps. Tim Randolph will take the yellow flag. Oh, the 98. Oh, sideways. Hang on to it. Don't get hit. Oh man, that was close. That's something we're not used to seeing. A lot of cars wrecking each other on the yellow. Well, now we see it all the time. What am I talking about? We'll take a look at the replay. Tim Randolph is our race leader. So Jimmy Potter in the 94 getting into the wall there. Didn't get any help getting into the wall at least. Oh, there's 2 Oldsmobile, the 4 car. 4 went to the inside. Able to get through the 94, similar to what happened to the 24 car. But then it wrecks out with the 2, the 46, oh the 8, 44. Pretty big hit there. I think the 46 got hit by the 44 car, yep. Hooked the 2 car, going up into the wall, then the 88 and the 44. The 44 caused 2 wrecks, merged into one. But only like 5-6 cars were involved in this one. 35, and who's up there in smoke? Someone in smoke? No, I thought someone went up in smoke. Even though there's minor damages on the outside. Could be something broken on the inside or damage on the inside. Well, definitely going to affect the air out of the 8 car. Look at the front. It's all mangled up from going into the nose into the wall. 94's rear. Now the rear doesn't seem to affect the cars too much. Sometimes. But we'll see what happens. 8 car quickly just down the pit road. Might just head to the garage here. And then up ahead, we saw the 98 car also go for a spin, see what happened there. Won't lose any positions. Wait. Okay, just do this. So right after they come across the line, no, just got loose. Try to get slowed down a bit too much brakes. Maybe 23 goes all the way to the grass to avoid that wreck. And that was it. First caution of the day. Well, take you back to the restart. So Tim Randolph having some mechanical issues here. 8 cars out of the race. So Tim Randolph so far has led the most laps. So the 5 car, now gonna be the new race leader. And they take the green. Drivers have not been given the signal to move up ahead past the 97. But they need a signal. And of course going down to the apron does not mean you're out. They'll just wait to take the green. So, well, Tim Randolph, he'll follow the pace car to pit road. I think they're giving the okay now. Speed up a bit. Don't play any games here. Alright, here we go. So we just passed the halfway point. Yeah, there we go. Now we passed the halfway point. Green flag is out. We're back underway. .43 to the inside. 98 and 77. Now on top. Hung out to dry. Yeah, quickly how they just pass him. Without any drafting help. Toll's got a big push here. From 5th to 1st. He wants to take that race lead back. He's already led 1 lap. Gonna try to lead 2. His 2nd lap. 11 to the 97. So he's not out of the race. He's back out on the racetrack. So he'll need a caution to get back up. Since there's no green white checkered in this series, he cannot rely on that. Yeah, that's something we haven't done in a while too. So not only a throwback to the Winston Cup days, but a throwback to what we used to do. No green white checkers, Winston Cup points, no stages, no chase playoffs. So it's a double throwback series. Here comes the 23. There's a pack once again. Bunches up. Double wide, 3 wide. So far we haven't seen anyone go 4 wide yet. 7 car back there just hit the wall. Nearing the 10 to go mark. Ooh, frames are dropping. I don't like that. Here comes the 96 to the race lead. Joseph Rush. See, and that Patrick Mew versus Kyle. And there's Dane Martin. The 90 car gonna pull to the inside. I think he's gonna take the apron, but nope. He's just gonna make it 3 wide in the 3. First Kyle in the 10 car. He's gonna lead it. Nope, 96 did. He got those 5 points. 11 to go, 10 to go this time. 25 to the front now. See if we can continue that momentum from the Cup Series. 17 we mentioned, they won the last time we came here. But not the same driver. The 36 Skittles. 4 became M&M's. 3 wide. Oh, 25 just slides up in front of the 90 car. That would have been big. Here's the 15, the 3rd. Hayes Modems. Whoa. Yeah, that is so 90s right there. Oh, they're gonna take it 4 wide. They're gonna take it 4 wide. 88's gonna get pinned or squeezed through the middle. Oh, contact with the 7, 3 to 17 sideways. There they go. And it's gonna be the big one. The light's still green. The light's still green. What are they doing? No. No way. Wait a minute.
It'll be one to go this time, bud. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Keep taking.
How's that for officiating? At the line, 26. Did he beat him? Tony Newman? Yes, he did. Right, I can do it because we don't have stages. So I can call out the games or the officials' bogus calls or non-calls. Yeah, non-calls, okay. They kept it green. How can you blame me? Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So they're going 4 wide. And 4 wide at Daytona, 99% of the time does not work. Track is too narrow. Talladega is fine. But Daytona, no. Andrew Johnson right through the middle. Between the 7 and the 3. There's just no room at all. 3 car did a real good job saving it. The 7 car goes around. See the 37 all the way down to the apron. He comes across his teammate, and that what really destroyed his car. He's sideways. His car is destroyed. You can see 3 lights clearly green. Although it's probably one of the best saves ever. How they not crashed or had a much bigger crash that would have triggered the yellow. But no, I had to throw it myself. We're on board with the 28 Jacob Davison. Check this out. Mod creator decided to put the roof cam inside a car. That was pretty cool. That was a hard hit. You can see the roof. There's even roof damage. That's how hard the contact was. And how do they not wreck here? There's like a million chances to wreck, and it didn't happen. And we rewind this once more. Watch that 3 car. What a save by Tony Green. Yeah, got the 17 sideways as well. Had a little help from the wall, but got that thing under control. My God. What a wheel, man. So our second yell of the day. Oh, 37 ends up spinning out. Take a look at that actually. Hillary Sanchez, oh, gone on the inside wall as well. Thought she had it saved. Some slight contact with the 88. Try to turn it right to the right. Nope, can't do it. Too much. Has to spin it out. Locks it up. And backs it into the wall. Quite a bit of damage for Daytona. But there's a second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. So, Tony Newman, Carter Friesen, Casey Nanico, Stephen Oaks, and Chris Ka, top 5. So, what? 88? Okay, 88 we know. 2, 22, 30, 94, 46 are out. 30's out for brakes. They might have crashed in a yellow. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown a yellow. 35 cars remain so we get set for the restart. Remember, no green, white checkers. So these 5 laps, we'll run them. Only 5, the remaining 5 laps. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. No takers. Oh, see back there the 96 goes. Oh, there goes the 36. Stephen Oaks, he's gonna go for it. Some of these guys have to head up to Canada and then go to Brands Hatch for the other 2 series that were also running. Oh, caution! Yellow, car upside down, it's the 44. Damien Fenton's upside down, going into the grass, barrel rolls down. So this is it. That's it. Race is official. Race is official. Tony Newman is our leader. Well, that kind of sucks. Race is under yellow. Alright, we'll take a look at the replay first though. So, what happened here? So, Grayson is Vito, and the 24. Cup champ. Looks like he got hooked by the 35. Yep, got hooked by the 35 car. collects the 44, pinches him into the wall, it goes upside down. As he skids on his roof, on a top, through 3, coming down the banking, and you know when a car hits the grass upside down, you know they're going to go for a ride. He tumbles over and over, but does not get back on all 4 wheels. So it'll be tough to climb out. So 2-car wreck triggers the third and final yellow of the day. We'll just take you to the finish. So here they come. Checkers in yellow. It'll be the 26 car, Tony Newman. Our first race ever runs in the yellow, and our last race here at Daytona, Daytona Day, will end on the yellow as well. So it'll be Tony Newman. He takes the checkered flag here at Daytona. We'll see the full race results. So Tony Newman's score is our winner here today. Stepanoak second, the 5-car third, Josh Vasily fourth, Andrew Rich fifth, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. sixth, Carter Friesen seventh, Tony Green eighth, I think it's Richard Anderson ninth, and Joseph Rush 10th. Here's the rest of the race results. Jimmy Dawson had a tire issue, but still finished 27th. So the others, 34 cars, or 33 I guess, finished the race, and those guys did not. So those are the non-finishers. So Tony Newman wins the final season opener of the Zerex Classic Series, Season 3. We'll now take you to Victory Lane.